just wondering, what made you choose Cleveland Srixon for your new clubs?
Obviously the driver, the new Launcher HB driver. That was, when I first tested the product, that was something that, the first thing that stuck out to me.
Yeah.
The new technology with the flex fins, you got the cup face, ultralight hosel, and if you notice, non-adjustable head. Back, when I was competing, my better years, I had a non-adjustable head, and I think there's something to be said for that. So the driver, when I get it made, built to my spec, I know I can't go back to the bag and wrench it. You hit one left, you want to open the face. There's no more of that. So this driver is, the way it's set is the way I like it. There's no tinkering with it. And then from there, big hitting area. I've been able to, obviously hit it far, but I'm hitting it a lot more accurate. The misses are straight. And when you match up this driver with the XV golf ball that I'm playing, I mean, the numbers are really incredible. The golf ball is phenomenal, into the wind. Doesn't curve much, very low trajectory, and something for a high-speed player like myself. I struggle with, obviously I hit it fairly high, but spin's been a big factor in me trying to play professionally now for a year. So I'm very comfortable with the driver setup, with the golf ball. I think it's incredible. And then when you throw in, obviously, Cleveland wedges, and playing the Srixon irons, the utilities, I play 2 utilities, so I'm super pumped about the product.
So you talked about your setup. What's your set makeup? I know.
So driver 7.25 degrees with a nunchuck shaft. I don't carry a 3-wood. I go straight into the UTs.
Okay.
I have a 18 degree bet down to 16. So that's kind of like my 3-wood, 5-wood, and then from there I go into 3-iron UT. Those are both pretty much team clubs for me. So I mean, I play on the Canadian Tour, so a lot of small, short golf courses that it's all about placement.
Sure.
And then from there, I go into the blades, 965s, 4 through wedge. I carry 4 wedges. The RTX 3 wedges, I go 50 degrees, 56, and then 60. So, a pretty standard makeup other than the 3-wood, which I throw an extra UT in for that.
Okay.
Little launching, low launching, a lot less spin, a lot more control for me.
Will that setup change depending on the courses that you're going to be playing?
It won't differ too much. The only thing that might change is the 3 or 4 iron might come out, and I might throw 64 degree RTX in. But other than that, that's pretty much the setup that I'm comfortable with. The grind that I have on my 60 degree, it's kind of like a C grind, so it allows me to hit a lot of different shots with an open face. So I don't see my setup changing too much.
Okay. Has your swing changed a lot since your long drive days?
It has. I've been working with Peter Costas for a little over a year now. We have changed some things. Obviously, my gift is hitting it far, so that's one thing that him and I discussed. We're not taking that away. We're going to tighten things up a little bit. But the main focus this year has just kind of been working on backswing. Not getting it so long and past parallel. Keeping it more on plane, going back and coming through. And that's really helped with dispersion and being able to hit quality golf shots. So other than that, not much has really changed other than I'm able to hit a lot more quality shots now.
What's your schedule like going to be for this year? I know you got a few trying to make it on tour.
Yeah. First of all, I have Q School coming up for Canada, which is going to be April. So after that, I'll probably go play in Asia a little bit.
Okay.
A couple events over there. Play a full schedule on the Mackenzie Tour from June until September. And then usually I go overseas again. I'll probably play in Australia in November. Play the 3 events over there. You got the New South Wales Open, the Aussie, and then the Aussie PGA. Hopefully, I played those 2 years ago, and hopefully go back and do that again this year. So just kind of play wherever and get some competitive reps under.
Sure. Do you have any exemptions to do any PGA Tour events?
As of right now, I don't. Last year I got spots into the Colonial and Safeway. And as of right now, I don't. Hopefully, I'll, in the next couple months, stuff will start coming up a little bit.
Of course.
But, it's right now it's about getting my game right. And so the work I've been doing, I'm feeling pretty good with how my game is.
So what are some of your goals for this season?
My number one goal is to play well on the Mackenzie Tour. Anytime you can be, top 5, you get your web.com card. Top 10, you get into 3rd stage of Q School. So that's kind of the, where I want to be next year. Last year was my first full year of playing, so those competitive reps, they give me a lot it confidence. I shot some good scores last year, and being a fresh professional now in a different sport than I'm used to, it was good to get a year under my belt. So I'm looking forward to a big year on Mackenzie Tour.
Do you have a favorite tournament memory so far in some of the events that you played?
Obviously the one that sticks out would be my first PGA start at Colonial. I've always dreamt of playing a PGA Tour event. To get that champion spot that all the champions vote in on was pretty special. And then to tee it up on the first hole at Colonial was something that I'll kind of never forget.
Yeah, absolutely.
longer than that, since 2010.